Nag-aabang lang pala ang Pinoy. Pagpasok, sinikwat ng Pinoy ang Russian boxer. Bagsak, nginig ang mga tuhod.
After that, into the third. The small of it, but he was up straight away.
Dumayo sa Russia ang hard-punching Pinoy na si Jesse Espinas para harapin doon ang matapang at palaban din na si Vasily Igorov.
Espinas in the black, this schedule was 6 or fewer at flyweight. I saw a lot of Yegorov in the amateurs, mainly because in those European championships that he Espinas in very good shape. After this, we have Dmitry Dvali up against Shakobuddin Zoirov at bantamweight, and then our Batur Gaziev taking on John O'Carroll for the vacant WBA interim super featherweight title. And then Muslim Gadji Magomedov fights for the vacant WBA bridgerweight title. So it's a real ability on show here tonight. Got doing a good job of just moving Espinas around the ring. Espinas doing a pretty good job of not getting landed on too often or too good. Good right hand there from Yegorov. Espinas more on the front foot in this second round so far. Get something done himself. He has a really good rhythm, then it can be a tough job to knock him out of that rhythm. And turning into a good fight in the second round. Espinas is looking to try and work the body. He's an experienced fighter, as I outlined, and in that first round he may well have just had a look at Yegorov, felt what he had to offer and decided that there's nothing to be too concerned about here. He just tried to lead off with the uppercut, fell short and was countered with the left hand there from Yegorov, but I think he'll prefer this, if anything, the Russian. It's always better to have somebody in front of you who's looking to try and attack. Good left hand there from Yegorov. Espinas just trying to attack him round two. We're scheduled for a bit of a break after this fight. Into the third. Big right hand there from Espinas, puts Yegorov down heavy. That was a very solid shot, he went right onto it. Strong right hand. Straight onto his back. He's taking it fine by the look of it. He was almost immediately back to his feet, but now that does make things very interesting. Yegorov, I think, has won those opening 2 rounds, certainly won the first round, won the second round, I would say, although Espinas had plenty to offer in that second round, but that's a big statement to make at the start of the third, and he's going to go after him a little bit here, Espinas, and if you don't manage to do that, then you've got to dominate the rest of the round to an incredible extent. To haul that extra point back. Good right hand there from Yegorov. He's looking to try and let his hands go. And the crowd just getting behind him here. I think they... He's looking for that left-hand counter again there, Espinas. Didn't quite manage to land it that time. A different kind of punch anyway. He was looking to try and whip the uppercut in. Yugurov looking to try and get on the jab. He's enjoying this now, Espinas. They both are, I think. We've done some good fights tonight, this one. Final few seconds of round 3. I said at the start of the fight that so that's some adversity to have to cope with in your first pro fight. Good right hand there from Espinas. Yugurov just can't get too anxious here. He won that first round. He may well have won that second round. I'm not sure there's a huge chance of that happening again, to be honest. Good jab there from Yugurov. Really trying to tilt that left hand over there, Espinas. Steps in and goes to the body with that lead right hand, and again manages to get underneath Yugurov, which is no surprise. He's taking this round on work rate, you would say, the Russian. So into the 5th. Vasily Yugurov, 2-time European champion as an amateur. He would have lost that third round 10-8, but rounds 1, 2 and 4 he's probably taken. So on my card he's got his nose in front here with a couple remaining. And again he's keeping that tempo work rate very, very high in the opening minute of the 5th round. Love the uppercut there though from Espinas. Again he gets low and then was able to switch up from the body to the head. Again with the uppercut there, Espinas, he was short with the hook there. Into the 6th and final round. And again, it's been a good fight. There have been good matches on the undercard. They really have clashed, but I don't see any evidence of any kind of a cut-in. Into the final minute. Yugurov just looking to try and stalk Espinas, who still looks comfortable here, still just looking to try and land one more big one, I think. Chops down with the right hand there, Espinas landed it. And a nice uppercut there, kind of screw shot, then stepped off to his right hand side. He's shown us that he's a good fighter in this fight. I don't think he's going to have done enough to win it, he just hasn't quite.
Parang alam na at umaasa ang Pinoy na siya ang panalo, pero ibang kamay ang itinaas ng referee. Natalo man ang ating pambato, magandang laban naman ang kanyang ipinakita. Ang mga galaw sa boxing, natatak Pinoy, tsak makakabawi sa susunod ang binansagang Little Giant ng Oroquieta City na si Jesse Espinas. So yan po ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo ngayong araw sa mga kaibigan at kababayan natin dyan sa Pinas, mga boxing fans at sa mga tulad kong OFW saan man panig sa mundo. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong aking video, paki-like at kung pwede, mag-subscribe na din po kayo. At para updated kayo sa aking mga video, pwede nyo i-click ang notification bell. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Shout out kay Mr. Minandro Domingo ng KSA, kay Mr. Brando Makatangay ng KSA, kay Mr. Ricardo Bernaldo Jr., Giay pa din ng Bahamas, kay Mr. Narciso Dupla, kay Miss Madam B at Vilma Reyes, kay Mr. Dong Tangloy Malyari, Jen Merdan Garcia ng Macau, Nerio Morcia, Billy Jubildad, Jan Maravillas at kay Mr. Edgar Balili. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo sa aking channel.